Hey everyone, I'm back. Recently on my last video, I made a double-ended meteor hammer. So on this video, I'm gonna show you a few of my practice weapons. I have a lot more, and the reason I find, okay, sorry about that. The reason I like making my own practice weapons, especially my swords, like if you go online, most martial arts websites, they'll charge you 19. You know what I'm saying? Well, the highest I seen was like $20, but I've seen some as low as 11. But it's so much more fun to make your own. But basically, what I do, I get plywood and I trace it out, and then I get a jigsaw, then I cut it to the dimensions, as you can see. And the good thing about custom making your own, you can make it to the desired thickness of how hard you plan on training. Like mostly I do forms training, so mine doesn't have to be as thick. As you can see, I made the tassel for it. And right here I have my 9-ring broadsword. Basically the same process: trace, cut, drill holes, cut for the handle for the hilt to fit on, and I drilled 9 holes, got an old wire clothes hanger, and I bent the rings and made the rings. Pretty sturdy. And down here I have my 3-sectional staff. All this consists of is like 26-inch long 1/4-inch dowel rods, wooden. They're pretty sturdy, but the thing about it, you must use braided string, twine, or whatever you plan on connecting them. Now keep in mind, all these are wood and they are for practice. I'm going to make combat weapons in the future when I have time, out of metal, because I have made a sword before from scratch. Well, not from scratch, but I have made one before and it held up pretty good. But I'm just showing a few of my practice weapons or whatnot. And to all you Wing Chun fans, you're probably gonna love this one. See here. Yep, that is a wooden dummy I made. Basically, all it is, I'm in Alabama, and some of like the real hard woods that you would usually make a dummy from, I had a hard time finding down here, and buying a light pole was like totally out of the question due to the cost. But as you can see, a lot of pine in the background, and all I did, I sawed it off to the specific length. As you can see, it's pretty sturdy. For the arms, I got some 2x4s. I drilled them together, where I screwed them together, put some liquid nails in between. When the liquid nails dry, I put it in the vise, and I got my reciprocating saw, then I sawed it round, and then I had a hand planer. I just planed them thick. As you can see, the arms are pretty sturdy. And the reason you hear a bell ringing, because on a regular wooden dummy, the arms will go all the way through and come out the back, but that was not feasible for me. So to get the proper energy, to know I'm getting the proper energy to the dummy, I just put a old jingle bell on top. So, and that's pretty much some of my homemade goodies I have in my possession. But yep, this is a Mukyan Jung to all you Wing Chun practitioners. It's pretty sturdy considering it's pine, and I got an old tire and I filled it up with cement for the base. As you can see, old tire filled with cement. Cement is not, the cement I used was the cheap kind, considering I didn't know if this was going to hold up. So I used a $3 bag, $3 bags of Quikrete, and it's holding up pretty darn good. It's hold, yep, it's holding up pretty damn good here.